Hey queens, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another exciting video, but this time we're having a mango try on haul. So in this video I'll be sharing the recent piece I picked from a mango spring summer collection. I am super excited to share them with you. So let me quickly give you a hint of what I'll be sharing with you guys today. I've got a lot of dresses perfect for any occasion: wedding guest dresses, bridal dresses, vacation dresses, the red carpet, even stunning colors, stunning silhouette. So beautiful, and I cannot wait to share them with you. But before we dive right in, hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Amma. I focus on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle content. If you do enjoy this video, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe for more content like this. And to my returning subscribers, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so very much. So without further ado, let's dive right into the show. So guys, I'm gonna start with the accessory first. I think I got about 2 bags or so. The first one is this beautiful clutch bag in silver. I quite love the shape. It's so very chic. I mean, I could pair this with the jeans as well, style with a dress. I think this is just multifunctional and it's so versatile. I also love the size of this. So it does also feature a chain strap handle. I think you can use it as maybe like a crossbody or thereabout, but I kind of prefer it better just holding it as a clutch. So I love it. I think it's a one size and this was quite affordable in my opinion. I love it. I actually don't have silver clutch, so this is going to save me a lot. So the next accessory that I got is this beautiful fringe bag. I think it's giving me an orange red, so it's a clutch. Anyway, it's very deep, not so deep, but I think it's much better. This can handle a lot of things quite, but it doesn't actually have any crossbody, which I was like, how would it have been nice? Probably, okay, no, because of this fringe, I think it might not be okay, kind of. So it features a clapped kind of a magnet details invisible inside, so you can just clap it. This is so chic. I would love it more with a dress, or as well with maybe you're wearing a set, kind of a monochrome, you can just bring for a contrast. I think this is so chic, and in one size I think it's also what quite affordable, I would say. But I love this bag. The space inside, the way the structure is, I love it. And you just have this things they are studied. I haven't had any fall off since, so I think it's beautiful, and surely I'm keeping this. I don't actually have any kind of style of this, so it's such a vibe for me. All right, so let's go into the main deal. So the first dress I have is this beautiful asymmetric dress in pleat design all over. I think it's just so beautiful. I think they came up for the past 2 years or a year thereabout. They have been having this pleat design, and it has been selling insanely for them. So I think they decided to, okay, we are going to keep on bringing this kind of a design out, and I am obsessed with it. I love the design. So this time they came up with some kind of a different style, so sexy. You have this one hand details with asymmetric hem, and again what I'm quite loving is the cutout details at the shoulder. It does feature a cutout details at the shoulder. I don't know if you guys can see this. So you're having this bold cutout details at the shoulder here, and as well as at the waistline snatches, and also you're having this cut details. But what I'm quite thinking for a bridal dress or for a wedding guest dress, I think this might not really be appropriate. I mean, you don't want to look too sexier than the bride. In my opinion, I think this is too exaggerating, but for quite like an event, like a red carpet look, I think this would be so stunning. You're gonna look so elegant and so sexy at the same time. So I feel like this red is also a great pop out bold color that will elevate your look. You never go wrong with red. For me, I love red. So anyway, it does feature an invisible side zip. I think it's long enough. It was a bit down, but I won't say it was really dragging the floor, no, but the length is quite appropriate. I love it. The design overall, everything about this dress is just a 10/10 for me. Like I said, I would not wear these to a bridal, like a wedding guest dress anyway, but for an event, party, or any other kind of a sexy event, definitely this is a go for me. Or otherwise, if you want to wear it for a wedding guest invitees, you probably want to wear something, maybe a same color, like a seamless color, to cover up this actual part of your waistline, you know, so it doesn't really show too much. Because I think this kind of a dress is a statement dress, like heads are gonna be turned for this dress, and they did not disappoint with the color. I love this dress. The quality is insane. It's not a see-through, serving me like a mix of a satin smooth. I can't remember the price. I think this dress is at more 100 plus or thereabout. Anyway, I love the dress. Quality is insane. Like, wow, they made a very good choice in recreating this dress over and over again. So yes, I do recommend. Next up, we have this gorgeous, beautifully handled, made to perfection. This dress is stunning in one word. It features same asymmetric. I think Mango is into this asymmetric style, and it's so beautiful, as if they know like we need a sexy at the same time elegant. It's featuring asymmetric details, and you have pretty long, and it's quite structured to perfection. I say this is like, wow, this is really tailored. You have a side invisible zip, and you have this ruffle details all over, an extra material dropping down at the back. The back design is like, do I say such a thing? Like, you want to say, okay, I'm at the front as well as I'm at your back. Like, you're gonna see me front and back, and you're gonna clap so hard. Like, wow, this is the kind of a dress you wear to that kind of a wedding, like a wedding guest dresses or occasional dresses for events, all of it. And again, the back wasn't quite too deep, like you're showing too much, like the cut details at the back is not too obvious. And again, I love how it was so creative, it was so stylish, it was so elegant, it was so sexy. The tailor of this dress is awesome. In green, if I didn't mention that. And again, the beautiful thing on this dress, it is lined inside, so there is no see-through, girl. Well handled, a 10/10 for me. I think these was a bit expensive, though the quality is giving me a chiffon material, kind of rigid in my opinion. Anyway, I see myself wearing these to that event. So if I'm styling, I probably would go with a clutch, 100%. A clutch of such, let's say, if I go with the silver perfection, and will I also go with kind of a clutch of this color as well, and can I also go with this kind of color perfection? So you see, it is versatile, it's easy to style. I'll go with the sandals heel, yes, or maybe like a silver sandals heel or a gold or anything. But I think this is so beautiful. And if I didn't mention, sorry, I am wearing size M. Perfect sizing, perfect length, perfect structure, beautiful. Okay, the next on my list is this gorgeous. I have been eyeing, I was hoping probably they go into their normal spring sales. Let me show you guys. Like I said, Mango is quite fun, and they're good in it. They love asymmetric details. I don't really know why, but they do. They like winter, summer, spring, all of it. They definitely will not disappoint you by bringing out some stony pieces, a statement. And this is one beautiful blouse you don't want to take your eyes away from. Featured asymmetry one hand with a sleeve hand, long enough. And the texture feels so smooth with a mix of silk. This is good, and it is thick. The side, you have a gather details at the one side, an invisible side zip. I can't show you guys because of the lighting. In color Echo, the most stunning part on this blouse, it is these drop details, an extra material going on the side. How beautiful the structure of this blouse is. Love it. The length was quite okay, falling down above my wrists, so to say, but I felt it was a bit too tight. I don't know if I'm the one feeling that. I would have hoped for a more relaxed fit down there. So if it does have an extra, I probably might loosen it. No way, it doesn't. We manage. We're going to stick with it. We manage it. I am obsessed with this blouse. Okay, well, when I not go with this kind of a blouse, again, it's easy to style. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. And for me, I think the style of this blouse definitely will elevate what you're going to put underneath. I am wearing size M, which I feel like the length was perfect, the size and the cut was well tailored to my size. So I don't think I would go a size up in this case because of the hand. Like I said, I'm gonna manage it anyway. Not manage, but it's beautiful. Styling this blouse, I would go with pair with the jeans or any tailored, a wide leg skirt. I think I styled with the same color of pant, I think so. I was looking monochrome matte. You can also pinch or hint it with another color, maybe a bag of this to kind of pop out something for you, or you can go monochrome. So So I could go with a jeans like I said. So I feel like a blouse, I could dress it up and down for maybe for event, depending on the event. I could go maybe like every day, I could dress it down with a jeans, and I could style it up. I want to elevate, I could go with a wide leg, go with a sandals heel for maybe an event or a brunch or any kind of a top roof party, some sort of. This blouse is so beautiful. It will elevate anything you pair underneath. I'm quite impressed with the quality as well as the structure. So if you are in for such an asymmetric blouse that stands out, quality as well, stunning. It's not a see-through, it relaxes, so soft. I love it. So next up we have this beautiful skirt. You know, I don't fail to include skirt. I think last season they came out with one particular rose or thereabout, was a dupe of Valentino. They had that in red. I missed that because I was thinking probably it was too short. Behold, they came up with similar this year, and I quickly I grabbed it. I don't want to hear, oh, it's sold out. This mini is fabulous. Quite mini though, but I mean, we're in summer, you know. It features a straight waistline, an invisible zip fasten at the back, and you also have a metal hook. I can show you guys because it's in pure white. And another thing I love about this, it is lined. The lining is giving me a cotton. The skirt is giving me a poplin skirt. Quite stretchy. I'm having this in size M, which fits very well. Like I said, it's a bit mini. And now let's talk about quickly the details, the statement, the elegance, and the sexiness this skirt is giving me. Is so beautiful. You have these flower details, which is so bold and it's very pronounced. Elevated, this skirt is not just like, oh, this is a mini skirt, but it is boldly, obviously stunning, and I'm in for it. I see myself wearing this to maybe like an event, party, maybe birthday party. I also see myself brunching. Like, I want to look so slay, sexy at the same time. I could just style this up and down. I went with a top. I think it was a tank top. I will just display that. So I was aiming to get something of such paired with this blazer I also have from Mango. I think they have similar. If they have similar of this year, I think this was last year or so collection, I will definitely link similar down the description. But having such a bold color, blue and white, I think it's a vibe. I love the contrast. It was so beautiful, and you could pair with a sling bag, you could pair with a kitten, you could pair with the sandals, you could dress this up and down. You could also go with maybe like a ballerina if you want to just feel more comfortable. I think this will go with a t-shirt as well. So styling this both together, the blue and white, I just love how chic it is, and I see myself just pairing like a day outfit to night outfit. I just love it. I am obsessed with this skirt, and I cannot have enough. Size M. So next up we have a two-piece set. We don't fail to include two-piece set. So let me quickly go through the skirt first. Okay, an elastic with a rope, like a strange, but it's not functional, so it's just kind of stopped there just to give a design, kind of a string attached to it. But you can loosen it up and adjust it, but it does not function like I said. So asymmetric skirt, having kind of a step details at the front, flower details like a pattern all over it. You're having a different colors on this. In my opinion, I think we have a light blue, black, brown, cream. I will say as well, you have a patch at the front, and you also have at the side of it. But overall, the design is asymmetric. Like, I know already that Mango is used to this asymmetric details. It stretches very well, and I'm wearing this in size M. So the sizing for me, it's okay. Because of the material, I feel like it was just exaggerating my figure. Anyway, such a skirt or a set, you can style them down, you can also style them up. So for everyday look, I could put this with maybe like a t-shirt, go with any slip-on or a sandals for an everyday. Again, I could pair with the different blouse to elevate. As a set, I could also throw on a blazer depending on where I'm going, but I feel like you can elevate this skirt from dress down to dress up. And again, it doesn't have any side zip, but it stretches a bit, not really bad for the stretch. Anyway, the waistline is also perfect, so I didn't have any issue like, oh, because there is no string attached here was not functioning, but it snatches perfectly my waistline, so I recommend that for this. But the quality, I'm not quite sure. Okay, next up is the top. It's featuring a spaghetti hand, a round neckline. We also have the same patch details cut out, one here at the side. You don't have a side zip, and as well I like that it's a bit lined, kind of give an extra coverage around to the region of your boobs, so I think that it's okay. And again, like I said, you could pair this, could throw on a blazer. Maybe you're throwing on a blazer like this, or you could go with jeans, a spag hand. It's a must-have for the summer. It's so basic, easy to pair with a jean or any wide leg pants as well as a skirt, so it's quite versatile, like it's easy to style. I love it. It's kind of basic essential for the summer, but I'm not quite sure about the quality. Anyway, I don't know yet. I probably might keep it because of the design, and it's very easy. Like you just throw this on, put the skirt on, again you're just zoom and good to go. I also feel like I could wear this to a party. It's beautiful anyway, but we'll see about it. All right, so next up we have this beautiful poplin shirt, having this beautiful obvious details of this flower. It's like it's trending so hard, and Mango has keeping eye up like, okay, we need this. I quite love the design. It's such a statement piece, a beautiful structure. You're having this bold flower details, and in blue, kind of a washed blue. And I also love the sleeve hand. This features a button-up details with the collar, and you also have this length. It's not really too long or too short. I won't call it short or whatever, or cropped, but it is a reasonable length that I think like I might use well. I might feel comfortable wearing. I felt like the bold flower details that is going on here, the line was dragging down, staying up to the sticking to my shoulder length, so it was dragging down. I feel like flower was too heavy. If they had reduced the size of the flower, it might be adjustable, but I just felt no way I would keep such a shirt. Is definitely a returning. I quite love the style, the design. It was just so chic. Like you could go with a pant, you could go with the jeans, you could go with a wide leg, you could go with a skirt. Such a statement piece that elevates your look. Go with a clutch, or either go with a handbag or whatever bag you're going to pair with anything. You're definitely going to look so chic. The design was ultimate, and pairing with these beautiful jeans, I felt something about these jeans that was off for me. The structure was so catchy, and you have these silver lining about the side of the jeans. The length I wasn't quite okay, and I actually didn't like the way jeans sits on my hips as well as the length down. It was hanging somehow funny that I actually didn't feel like I had to keep this. It was not necessary. I love the way, the idea of having that silver. I quite love that, so I went with this clutch bag, which is so beautiful. But like I said, no, I didn't like the way it sits. In my opinion, it might sit better on you. So I was wearing size 38, which is actually my perfect sizing when it comes to jeans with Mango. The hip line or the waistline, there was something off about it, so I like, no way, there's no way we're keeping it. So the jeans features a number 5 pocket, and you're having a metal with zip at the front. Perfect. I love the waist because it's quite high-waisted. That was a perfection for me. That was okay, thinking twice, but not really. Okay, that is it. So queens, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoy every bit of it as much as I enjoy creating it. If you do, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe for more content like these. As always, I will link all these items down in the description. You probably want to check them out, and let me know what you think about the styling, the returnee and not. Let me know, should I have kept them or not? Let me know down in the comment section. I see you on my next one. Stay safe and stay blessed.